Director McClinton.
Thank you, Chair. I will be supporting this motion enthusiastically. I have a few comments that I'd like to make, and I'd like them to be considered through the lens of the fact that I am a small business owner. I like to think I'm an entrepreneur. I've got 20 employees, roughly, and I've been building my business for 10 years. And as often as possible, I like to keep things in the private sector. I think it's more efficient. But this, in some cases, but as an elected official, I believe I have a fiduciary responsibility to my area, to the rest of the citizens that live in the CVRD, and maybe even as a citizen of the planet. Currently, we've got some areas that there's no garbage collection, but the garbage we get, we take it to a transfer station, we put it in trucks, we put it onto the ferry, we ship it down to the Badlands somewhere in Washington, and out of sight, out of mind. The organics make up 40% of our landfill. We need to get those out of there as quickly as possible. There's a clear mandate, strategically to consider greenhouse gas emissions. Methane is 25 times more potent. Doesn't last as long, for sure, but it's 25 times more potent than CO2. And I think it's our responsibility to consider this service and to do what's right for everybody in the CVRD. Anecdotally, I can say, since moving back to Area G, where I grew up, it's been about 4 years, the only time my garbage hasn't been picked up is when I forgot to put it out. Every single time it's been picked up for 4 years, so I know that's not the case in every place, but the CVRD does a good job, and this comes down to like the core function of what local government is. Clean water, fire, land use, garbage. This is like why regional districts were formed in the 60s, and I just think we're kind of pushing this to the side, this whole issue about garbage, and I think it's our responsibility to take a leadership position on this, and so I'll be supporting a fully public model moving forward. Thank you.